and we're going to talk about a very, very interesting topic today. We're talking about the transgender rights or the LGBT rights or anyhow you want to call it. Dave Chappelle just did a special now called The Close, and everybody's talking about it and how he attacked the trans community. So while I was thinking about it, I was just reasoning some things. I was like, okay,
but
yeah.
honestly, would you call it an
Eh, it's not, but they look at it as an attack.
attack? They always look at everything as an attack.
Let's just play their game for now. Let's just play their game for now. So they looked at it as an attack. The trans community looked at how the Chappelle said so many things. Some of them came out and said that he said things that you should attack trans people. Okay, the transgender thing is actually new to me, mostly new to most people in Nigeria. We don't really understand what is going on there. But that being said, my own point about it is that I have heard a lot of celebrities and people that are on social media that have huge accounts talk about the transgender thing, and most times I find out that the people that talk about it are men. I've not seen a popular or a celeb or a lady that has a huge account that is coming out and talking about all this kind of thing. Dave Chappelle has spoken about it. There's so many other these influencers have come out and spoken about it, but the female big celebrities don't say anything about it. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, which Dave Chappelle said in a special, talked about it, and she got cancelled, and there was no outroar. The women were very, very quiet. And my own view is that what I think is that the biggest ally to the transgender community are white women.
Yeah.
Oh no, let me just say white women. Women, sorry, I don't even know how white it just came out of, but women in general. So now they've already backed this, they've fed this demon so much, and they are like, oh, we cannot criticize them now.
But remember the issue of the woman, actually it came out on, I think I saw it on Instagram, where the woman came out and was complaining about her husband being gay and having a gay partner. But then again, if you check like back on her post and everything, she was more of like, nobody should say anything about them, they should live their best life, stuff like that, do whatever you want. But I think for them it's not really an issue until it affects them. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's more of everybody can do whatever they want as long as it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Everybody can say whatever they want as long as they don't say the same thing about me. We had double standard or whatever. It's how it's been going for a while now.
Yeah, but me, I just feel like I'm just shocked because most of this transgender thing, let's talk about transgender sports, for example. You find out that where the controversy comes from is trans women competing in women's sports. That's women that are biologically women. Like there was this YouTube video that came out of this MMA fighter who is a trans that had the pink hair that bodied this chick, bodied her, busted her open, beat her silly.
It was a beat down now, bro.
Beat her silly. No female right. Everybody just kept quiet, like it's okay, it's supposed to happen. I'm sure because these are like guys that are competing in female sports, taking opportunities that are meant for women, scholarship, money, attention. Do you understand?
No matter how.
And you and you find out that like the women are not saying anything. Even a popular YouTuber like Aban Preach, like he's not going to talk about this topic anymore because women are not saying anything. Does it affect him?
I don't know why they don't say anything. Are they afraid of backlash? I don't get it. And
no, but you know the thing is that they won't talk about them, but they'll talk about small. Men are this, men are that, men are this, men are. So men are bad when they are men, but the minute they put on a wig and lipstick, it's okay for them to fuck you up.
Okay, I don't understand how a man comes in the ring dressed as a. Okay, sorry, maybe I have to apologize for that. I don't know.
Apologize for what? Alright, guys, say your truth. Everybody has their own truth. My truth.
A man starts taking pills. I don't know for how long. Comes in the ring and then steps in front of a woman, beats her silly and walks out and is okay. You guys are forgetting there's something called bone density. I don't know how it works, the hormone pills or whatever. I don't know how it works. I don't know how much of a woman it makes you, but
does it reduce your bone density when you take
like
it?
There are a lot of things I think about because me, I know for a fact that let's say I wasn't feeling fine, let's say I was down with malaria or something, and shit goes down, and I have to throw down with a woman. Guy, there's no way in hell she's beating me. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There are more situations that guys have been in, like you can see a guy with one arm beating up a woman silly, and then you're thinking to yourself, this guy was an ex-soldier. This guy stepped in the ring with a woman. I know she's like she has trained a lot. She knows what she's doing. She can fight. She can hit. But dude, all I would just have to say is that you guys should watch the match and assess it for yourself.
But the thing again we were talking about is that to the defense of
Yeah.
the trans people, like, oh, the fight wasn't like easy. Like if you look at the fight, it wasn't like the guy just went in and beat the woman silly. Like it was
Okay.
like a contest and stuff. Like dude, like, there are women that can beat guys.
I feel the fight was.
No, this is my point is that there are women that can deck guys. There are women that are strong
Yeah,
enough to
yeah,
beat guys.
yeah.
But that doesn't mean that a guy should fight with a woman, because if you have to look at it, the norm is that the guy is always going to beat the woman. Yes, in some special situations the woman will win, but because the woman wins doesn't mean that, oh, more like, guy, this is our argument now. No, because this woman beat a tranny.
The truth is, if
Do you understand?
if there weren't any rules, the guy would win hands down.
I don't know. So like to me, the world is just turning, right is left, left is right, wrong is right, right is, so it's very very confusing. So me, I'm like, the
And
whole
then
essence of this
there's
video
this
is,
thing about the cancel culture. I don't know. It's the world is becoming a place where you say something, you speak your say your opinion, and then a group of people are like, no, you can't say anything about us.
okay, like the way they wanted to cancel Dave.
Yeah, Dave's show. My question is, how do you move forward in life if you can't even express your opinion?
This is my own point, is like the thing that pissed me off about them trying to remove Dave Chappelle's show from Netflix was that, okay, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But why would you remove it from the platform and stop everybody from watching it?
There are a lot of people that enjoyed it.
Like,
My junior
what's
brother
the meaning
was
of that?
rolling on the floor while he was watching it too. It
Like-
was mad funny. So
why bother? Why is it like, okay, you don't like it, then don't watch it? Boycott Netflix, stop watching it. But no, they want to remove it from the platform,
yeah,
take
so
money
nobody
away,
watch
so
it.
nobody watch it, because
Yeah,
they know that
want to take money
what
away
they
from
want
the
to do
guy.
is that
Why?
what they want to do is that they know that if it's just them alone boycotting it, it won't make that kind of effect because
Yeah.
they are the minority.
Yeah.
So they want to do it in a way that, yes, we are going to
Everybody
decide
watch it. The
what.
same way they make it so everybody has to watch their thing.
Yeah.
Now, everybody doesn't have to watch Dave Chappelle. I don't get how you guys
Look, it's open
want
season.
to live.
No,
in
sorry, it's open season to insult blacks, open season to insult whites, open season to insult Chinese people. But when it comes to transgender people, you cannot
the
insult them.
LGBTQ community.
You cannot insult them.
It's a big deal. I think
Come
you guys have
on.
to check
Let's
yourself.
not say insult, because maybe insult is a strong word. Let's say poke fun at. Because they poke fun at everybody.
Because at the end of the day,
So in that
it was a
special
comedy show.
Yeah, in that special, he tackled almost everyone, he even tackled women.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked people didn't come out and talk about, oh, women's rights and everything, but the trans stuff is what people want to remove
You know the
the show
shocking
from
thing
Netflix.
is after he said everything, he said the story about his friends.
Yeah.
Daphne, sorry, not Stephanie.
Mm,
Daphne. My question is, why is nobody talking about Daphne? Why is everybody talking about closing the show? Is there something fundamentally wrong with your heads, or you didn't see that part about Daphne? I don't know how people think these days. It's like all emotions are just dead, and everyone just wants to, oh, I'm this, what do they call it again? What are your pronouns?
Well, the truth, the way I'm looking at it is that I'm not ready to start arguing things that I know is already right. So, at the end of the day, I'm happy Netflix, they stood their ground. I think they even sacked one of their transgender staff. So they stood their ground. They've not taken the show. I hope they don't take it. And I hope other comedians like stand up to these guys and say no. We are going to do what we are going to do.
I'm going to say. The thing is, if you are going to come out and say, okay, because another thing though, if Netflix doesn't cancel it, we are not going to watch Netflix. How many are you guys though?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
How
said
much does Netflix
that's
make
of you guys. That's why I'm saying that's why they wanted to remove it off from the platform.
The same thing I was arguing about the whole comic book scenario where they start introducing. I'm not saying don't introduce
Gay,
bisexual characters. I'm not saying that. I'm saying create a new character and then build him up to be whatever you want him to be.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the older fans want to read what they've been reading. You can't just come and then bam, you change something and you expect them to be like, oh fine, we can go.
Yeah.
Like if the older fans stop watching, how many new generation people actually read comic books? Let's be sincere. Comic book sales have dropped because
They read
of all
manga.
this. So yes, and now they read manga, and manga wouldn't go out of their way to put that kind of thing.
Manga
in
doesn't care.
They don't care. They don't
Shonen
give a
Jump
shit
doesn't
about
give
it.
a damn about inclusive. They will just put
They
it
will
the
do
way it is.
what they want to do. Whatever the writer wants to write, he's going to write it. I think that's where you people actually fail in all these things, because if you're going to come out and say, okay, you have to cancel this, you're going to cancel that, you're just bringing down everything creative about everybody. When does someone like how is it that you want nobody to talk about issues that they actually go through or things they think about? You're just shutting everybody down. Oh, cancel this, cancel that,
Okay.
cancel this, cancel that. Why? Because it hurts your feelings. Good. Go some balls, man. Or something. I don't know.
All right, so that's the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and please hit the notification bell so whenever we have new content, we're always going to let you know. And please, if you like us to talk about other topics, or just put it on our email, you're going to see the email down there at the description below.
Yep.
You understand? Just give us topics that you like us to discuss about. Support the channel, and please give a like and share. Peace.